Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. We getting back to Isaiah 4:1. More than likely, this is the last video for today, but I need to talk about this because of some stuff that I keep hearing on YouTube. And I even heard Anton Daniel say, like, man, why these women always begging? Right? Like why they always begging? Like, they always, like, man gotta do this, man gotta do that. What you gotta do? I am the table. I don't gotta bring nothing to the table. Yeah, okay. So we need to talk about this, and we need to address this. I made a short about this, how modern women always talking about real men are, but I need to go in more detail. Listen, y'all can't even raise single kids, like, including white women. Like, when white women raise their kids in the hood or close to the hood, they kids be going getting messed off too. Now in the suburbs, if they kids in the suburb, like they divorce the husband, they get the house and everything, they can stay in the suburb. Sometimes their kids still will turn out good. But black women, man, them kids be in and out of jail. 86% of them of single mother raised children become juvenile delinquents. Come on now, y'all don't know what a real man is. Y'all don't even like real men. And I'm about to go in on y'all, but this is going to be Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1 says, 7 women, in that day, 7 women take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name, take away our disgrace. And if I get to my destination too quick, we will have a part 2. Because I need to break this all the way down. The disgrace is how these wallet leading simps and these women talk about a real man this, real man that. If you got to lead with your wallet, you're a John. Simple as that. And I don't care if you are married. You're a John, yada. All of y'all do. Deal with the beard. The bearded fool, I call him. I don't know his name. Y'all Johns. So they saying real man this, real man that. If you knew so much about men, then why your kids turn out so bad when they don't have their fathers? They be having mental issues. They be juvenile delinquents. Okay, you know so much about men, real men to do this, real man to be that. Then why is it when you don't have no man and you can't manifest no man? So stop telling people that. You can't manifest people because people have their own will. So you can't manifest a person. I'ma manifest my husband, and you trash. Everybody done had you. Everybody in your hood done had you. You a chicken head. And you'll be like, I only had sex with 2 dudes. You had sex with all 22 dudes in your neighborhood. Stop lying. But they be like, and dude, this how you know. Like, them women that can't, like they can't resolve issues. They don't get along with their husband at all. You know they was a thought. Either they was a thought and they lied about it, or they had like a bunch of childhood trauma, or both. Because a woman that with low or no sexual activity is going to submit to her husband, man, 9 times out of 10, unless there's something there. Unless she was playing around with her cousins or something she didn't reveal. If she don't got no skeletons in her closet, she gonna get along with men, but she can't even tell you what a real man is. They're women. They're not men. So how can they tell you about us? They don't know. Like, it's different. Like, a man can tell you about a woman, but he can't tell you what it's like to be one. Just like a woman can tell you this, that about a man, but she can't tell you what a real man is because she ain't no man. So people just be talking out of their butthole. Like, they ain't talking out of their mouth. They talking out of their booty. So, and it's manipulation. They trying to manipulate you. They trying to brainwash you. Listen, first of all, a man shouldn't even be disclosing his wealth to no stranger. That's number one, because you don't know who she know, and you mess around and be dead. And some dudes are dead for trying to flaunt this or flaunt that to the wrong person. Let's start out with that. Secondly, the stats speak for themselves. What do I mean by this? If you, again, let me say it for the 5th time. If you know so much about real men, then why is it that your kids are all in jail? Your kids are all in prison. You know what a man is, so what happened? You got 5 kids by 3 different baby daddies. And now, because your bills is taking a toll on you, you manipulate. A real man would do this. You don't know what a real man is. You know who Pookie is, though. You know who Pookie is. And that's why I don't trust no woman blindly. The woman had to earn my trust. I've learned that. Like, I gave too much trust to people in the past that didn't even deserve it. And I learned, like, you live and you learn, or you burn. You learn or you burn. It's just simple as that. So, but yeah, I gotta make a part 2, y'all. I gotta make a part 2 because I'm not done with this subject. And I gotta turn right here, this corner right here, or not this corner, but up here. And I'm not done. So I'll be back with the rest of this.